Hello, YouTube world! Welcome back to the One in a Million channel. My name is Eunice Chan, and I am so excited to have you guys here because I am in an extraordinary kind of energy today, and it is unusual. Besides the coffee that I've been drinking, I have actually been feeling so much in my body today that I wanted to bring this energy fresh and hot to you because just in the fact that, I am hopping on this live video, like I'm capturing this energy in a video right now. You can tap into this energy whenever you want, whenever it's suitable for you. Even if you watch this video like 3 years from now, it is still this energy is still going to be so relevant. It's still going to be so refreshing. It's still going to energize you and help you tap back into your aliveness. And whew, I have to say this energy that I'm feeling is so powerful. It's like it's not anything like anything I have felt before. And for those of you who know, like when I act on inspiration and when I like feel something and then I act upon it, those are the times when it is most potent, it is most magnetic, it is most captivating. And so I want to be talking about this energy with you today. I want to be sharing this energy with you today. So I want you to just not just listen to the information, but catch the energy with your body as you tune into this frequency with me. Because today, as I was thinking about, I was catching on to a new vision of what I wanted to do with my YouTube channel and how I wanted to grow it. And I was just, playing. I was playing and flirting with this vision that I have. And I was playing with this energy. I was thinking to myself, how can I do that thing that I want to do? It feels so big and I've never done anything like this before. And if I had to just put it together, there's a lot of logistics, there's a lot of things that I need to do and I can't quite figure it out. But you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna do it. So that is the kind of energy that I brought forth. Like I decided, the moment I decided I was going to do it, I put my foot down and I decided to do it and I start, putting the plan together. Now, what I want to say about this energy, the next time you feel this kind of like playing and flirting with the universe and, fantasizing about what you want to do and how your future is going to look like and toying around with your dreams, the next time you are in this place, flirt with it as much as possible. Play with it as much as possible until you get to a point where you feel like, I just can't hold it anymore. I have to do it. And then allow yourself to go ahead. Just give yourself the go ahead. And it doesn't matter how it's going to happen. All you need to know is just the next step. You don't need to know 10 steps from now. All you need to know is just the next step. All you need to carry is that heart full of wonder. Like that feeling of like, oh, what is it going to be like? What is it going to be like when I go to Disneyland? Am I going to shake hands with Mickey? Am I going to, take photos with Aladdin? Am I going to, ride that racing river or whatever that ride is called? Am I going to do all those things? Like, all you need is that level of anticipation. It doesn't matter how you do it or how the vision is going to come together and how those steps are going to fall together for you. Like, all you need is just that, ooh. So that energy is going to carry you so far. That energy was the energy that I felt when I put my foot down and I decided I was going to go for it. As I was making it happen today and I was physically manifesting what I wanted, like what into the tangible reality, I've never felt more alive. This is something that we often hold ourselves back from. When we think we want something and then we're like, oh, no, I'm not ready for it yet. And we ask the universe for the same thing. And then we're like, no, I'm not ready for it yet. And then we have this like push and pull and push and pull from our desires. And every single time the universe is like, well, it's right here, just go ahead. If you want it, just go take it. It's right here. The idea is right here. The vision is right here. The feeling, the stars are all aligned. What else are you waiting for? And you're like, I'm not sure, but it doesn't feel like a good time right now. So I'm just going to come back and circle back later. The more this happens, the more you don't allow yourself to experience the full extent of the excitement of your vision and allow yourself to have the excitement of bringing life into your vision, the more stagnation you're going to feel. Because what it means is that you're giving your life force into doing the things that don't truly excite you. When your excitement level is right here with your desires and the things that you want to experience and the things that you want to do, and you don't allow yourself to pursue that excitement, and you don't allow yourself to pursue the things that you want and do the things that you want and actually take that step, talk to that person, pursue that goal, do that thing, step on the stage, give that speech, or whatever it is. When your level of excitement is that high about your vision, and you settle for the next thing, you settle for something less, you settle for a smaller energy, something that is a little just underwhelming for you. Over time, you're going to realize that your life is starting to become a whole lot more underwhelming and a whole lot less exciting and a whole lot more like, I just don't know what I want to do with my life right now. But the moment we allow ourselves to put our foot down and actually walk the path of our desires, then we are constantly fulfilled with joy, fulfilled with life force. And we have to be connected with our life force because we have to be aware, how to figure things out. How do we bring ourselves to the next step? How do I continue to materialize this? Okay, well, I've done this much, and how do I keep moving forward? And we are literally forced to stay present with our life force, to stay present with our awareness so that we don't become detached with it. The moment we become detached with it is the moment we stop being excited about life, because everything starts happening on autopilot and we already know everything. We've already predicted everything. We already know how things are going to happen. Yes, it's going to happen just like it did in the past. It's going to happen like it did last year. It's going to happen like it did in the last week. It's going to happen like it did yesterday. So what's different about it? What's alive about my life? Nothing. So will I choose to go forth to pursue the things that I actually have to do to make my dreams a reality, to actually materialize it? Or do I want to stay away from it, keep it at an arm's length? And this is actually quite it's actually quite a self-deceptive thing, because when we keep our desires at an arm's length, you guys, it is very, very dangerous. Why? Because it gives you the illusion that the dream is still there. It gives you the illusion that as long as I think about it, the dream is still there. But for as long as you don't choose to make it happen right now, it will never be here. So there's an illusion that, oh, if I just think about it and I keep it at an arm's distance, I am still entitled to that dream. Does that make sense? I'm still entitled to having it. I'm entitled to having it in the future, but I just don't want it right now. Well, but guess what? The future is going to become now in every single moment. In every single passing moment, the future is becoming now. And if you keep telling yourself that now is not a good time, then now is never going to come. So what we really want to do is allowing ourselves to, the moment we actually experience our vision, the moment we experience this level of excitement, and by no means should you ever force this. If you don't feel the same level of excitement, or if you don't feel like, I'm really connected to my vision, then maybe it's not the time to take action yet. Like, it's okay. But the moment you feel this level of excitement and you feel this creative force inside of you, there's no denying it. This is the time. This is like literally go time. This is literally the universe giving you all sorts of signs, telling you this is a time for you to go for it right now. You don't need to wait for any more signs. This is go time. And this is how you're going to carry out your life force into making it happen, into strategizing, into thinking, into planning, into, making things happen, pulling things together, calling up people, and all those things that is going to help you manifest your dream, like your vision, into the physical reality. And just by doing that, just by being in this energy, you are going to feel alive. You are going to feel so alive. So this is a secret, you guys. There's no secret. And the more that you're able to tap into this energy and live in this energy, to do the things that, yes, scares you. And this is not just about throwing yourself out of the comfort zone. There are a lot of people who throw themselves out of the comfort zone for the sake of throwing themselves out of the comfort zone. This is not what we're talking about here. What we are talking about is riding upon the wave of our excitement, riding upon the wave, the energy of our vision, so that we can expand along with the momentum that already exists in our feelings and our thoughts, and just bringing life force into it. It's a very different conversation. We're not just talking about stepping out of our comfort zones. We are talking about breathing life into our vision. So the more that you are able to give your life into your vision, the more alive you're going to feel in your life, in your business, in your career, in your relationships, in your connections, in all the projects and all the things that you want to pursue in life, because there is not a single thing that your life does not touch. Your life force will literally touch everything that your energy touches, everything that you are involved in. So nothing leaves untouched, nothing leaves unawakened, nothing leaves uninspired. Like literally, literally, when you are in this creative mode, when you are in this place of co-creating with the universe, and you are putting your life force and your awareness and your attention towards making your dreams come true, the feeling that you feel in one area of your life trickles and expands into all the other areas. This is so powerful, and this is so contagious, and all the people around you will experience the very same thing. They will experience this feeling. They don't know what's your magic. They don't know what's your secret. They will think that, oh my gosh, this person is just so motivated. This person just always knows what to do. This person is just like, for some reason, this person just looks so inspired. This person looks so in touch with themselves, but they will not know exactly what it is, because so many people are just so busy denying their desires. They're so busy denying their hearts, such that they don't even know what it's like to pursue it. This is the gift of feeling alive within yourself. You can experience this right now. It doesn't have to take a new year. It doesn't have to take a new month. It doesn't have to take a birthday. It doesn't have to take a person dying. It doesn't have to take a new life being born for you to understand that you can re-experience this life force energy inside of you. It doesn't have to take anything dramatic happening. Just the fact that you can instantly remember, oh my gosh, I've been feeling stagnant for so long and I don't want this anymore. And you literally decide right now, at this moment, that you are going to feel alive. Allow yourself to go pursue that. Allow yourself to live your life fully. Allow yourself to give yourself the gift of life. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. New things are coming in this new energy, and I cannot wait to reveal all of the things with you. With that said, I am going to have to keep my mouth shut right now. With that said, take care, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video.